In today's video, we are going to jump on a call with a current mentee. So we're working with Josh. What I want today's video to really showcase is the different opportunities of working with us. So at the moment, we've built out a done for you service, and we've also built out a done with you service. The done for you service is for those investors that are looking to outsource everything. So it's an end-to-end, it's hands-off. We help from conception to completion to income. Like, we help with the whole thing, whether that's one property, 5 properties, 10 properties. We help as a consultant for your business to get you from A to bloody Z. So that's the done for you service. With that, we charge per property. Whether it's a £90,000 value property or a £250,000 value pound property, we charge £6,000, and that's per property. The second way of working with us is for those investors that want to be more hands-on. So they want to learn, they want to be getting involved in finding the property, analysing, sourcing a property, building the business, raising funds. They want to take it and they've got the time to build it properly. So for that, what we do is we charge, again, £6,000, and we train investors on how they can find the below market value deals, how they can build the relationships with the agents, how they can build their portfolio and grow it over time. The beauty of that is it costs £6,000 to work with us for 6 months to a year, and they can build the knowledge so that they can buy and find multiple properties. They can learn the BRR method. They can learn how to price up refurbs, how to find their power team. You've also got access to our network of brokers, solicitors, and etc. So the way to sort of sum that one up is the done with you service is for those investors that have the time they want to spend and learn so that they can do it themselves. The done for you service is for those investors that are focusing on their own careers or focusing on whatever they need to, and they want to outsource the whole of the process to us. So today's video, we're going to go through a lesson that we've got with a mentee at the moment, going through a bit of information. This is one of the first ones actually with Josh. So we're going to go over the setup, how we're going to be doing that, what the next stages look like. So it's a bit of an in-depth example of what that would look like. So if you are interested in either of these, we'll put both links in the description. One of them will be done with you, one's a done for you. So if you want to explore how that can work for you, book a call in. You can speak to either myself or the team, and we can go from there. But for now, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoy the conversations that I've got. And as I say, if it's for you, then I know we can help. What I would do is I would either speak to an accountant, or the easy way of doing it is just to basically look at my company. So if I just show you mine, show me yours. And this is the company that I purchased properties in. So I've got buying and selling of own real estate, other letting and operating of owned or leased real estate. So I'd use these two SIT codes. You don't need both. However, if you want to sell in the future, it's just good to have it. Just makes sense, by the way. So if I show you my other buying company, just again to prove that you don't need both. And this one's got buying and selling. So like, again, just using either or, but it's always best to have both.
So yeah, okay.
Cool.
So set that up now.
Yeah, set that up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send you a couple of things on WhatsApp. I'll do them now. First one I'm going to do is send you the property data referral. So just have a look. I don't know what you need to do on it, but do whatever, but it just means you've got it. So I've sent it on WhatsApp. I highly recommend PropertyData. It's really good. There are other ones out there, but this is one that I've used and the reports are quite nice, etc. So it works. And there are other stuff that you can do. So the valuation, comparables, stuff like that. You can also source. So you can do on-market searches, where if you click it, you can search certain type of properties. You might look at cheap square foot. The only thing is, there's some properties online that I like. For example, if we just look at that one that we were looking at earlier, this wouldn't have come up on any of the searches because it's not unmodernized. It's not cheap per square foot. It doesn't stand out in that way. What we've done is we found a good property in the area, and then what we've done is we've been able to negotiate on the price well. So again, the system doesn't know if we can negotiate or not. I mean, if the system did all of that, but yeah, I wouldn't have a job.
Wouldn't have a job.
So, yeah, exactly. It's a good job it doesn't. And even here, guy price 150, 160. Like, this wouldn't have shown up on anything because it's not a standout property.
Yeah, doesn't fit the criteria search.
Exactly. But we've got a relationship with the company, which is why we knew, because they called us to say, look, and this is coming up online. It's 160. We're just about to reduce it to 150. The seller kind of wants to move quick. Can you go view it? Where would you be? And we kind of said, look, we're in the 130s. Seller went, look, I'm happy moving it on now. We met the seller. We had a really good chat with the seller. Their situation was that this was their dad's house. They were either going to move into this. He passed away, unfortunately. He was either going to move into it, or they were going to stay at their own house. And then I think after they did the work, they kind of went, look, I don't want to live here because it's where I brought up. It brings back memories.
Okay.
So we said, look, we're happy to buy it, but we are at sort of mid 130s. The only thing we need is electric and gas. So they said, look, do 135. We'll go get the gas and electric sorted for you. So we said, absolutely brilliant. We've got a really good relationship. She was really nice, actually. Even now we're keeping in touch with her. So, but yeah, you see how kind of like we wouldn't have seen that. So it's always good to kind of call the conversation. On this was, I mean, we knew the relationship, the conversation would have been, hey, really keen on this property. Look, I'm just going to be blunt with you. Appreciate. I think it's worth 150. It's in really good condition. And for us, we'd probably be in the 130s. Is it worth considering or not? And if they'd have come back and gone, look, they want 140 plus, we'd have then got onto our calculator and we've gone, right, they want 140, worth probably 150, maybe 160. Rental income, I think, so get 950, by the way. Refurb, couple of grand needs nothing. This did have, we'd source this on, but let's say you're buying it. Then you'd look at it and going, right, total cash outlay, the yield, rent, return, rent. Am I interested in that? You might go, do you know what? I need to be at 135. That's what works best for me. And what I'd also do, by the way, is I want you looking at the BRR analyzer as well. And so what this is, if we put the numbers in here, 135. So I want you using both calculators. Again, this is on the school. It's just underneath. So what I want you putting in is like the purchase market, all the numbers we've talked about, all these numbers, play around with. But then what this does is it tells you how much money you'll get back. Okay. So on this one, you'd be getting, if you did it on a 6 to 9 months, like I said, tracker mortgage, it's worth 150 now. You probably get back 11 grand. If you did it on a 2-year fix, it probably go up to 160. You're getting back nearly 20 grand. But the beauty is we need to look at these two numbers. So on this deal, because it's a 12% return, which is very good, by the way, the yield is 8.44. Again, very good. But the beauty is it's going to cost us 45 grand. We get nearly 20 grand back in 2 years, which means it's costing us 26 grand. But also remember, we've got 2 years of making £300 a month, which is, let's call it 7 grand. So that money left in is £19,000, give or take. So it costs us £19,000 over 2 years for a 40 grand of equity to own a house worth 160. And it's probably, by the way, making £1,000 a month in 2 years as well, because the rent will go up. So let's finish it up and I'll tell you what I need you to do. So what I need from you is set a company up. So think of a name. Name's not really important. It's just your buying company. So don't spend hours and hours thinking of something, but get the company set up, and I'll send you a link to Revolut. Revolut is probably the best bank that I've used. I've used Starling, but they're very hard to set up now. Monzo, I've used quite a lot. I found Revolut to be the best, but feel free to use any, but I can send you a link anyway that helps.
Perfect, yeah.
And start to get you set up as a business. Then, so once you've got them two, I'd be speaking to a broker, having a conversation. Do you want to use mine, or have you got someone already?
So that was one of the questions I was going to ask. I've got a broker. I mean, if I can send that over to you and see if that's...
Yep, perfect. Send it to me.
Yeah.
Let me look through. Good. Cool. So just need to understand terms, what's best, because they might advise you on going, look for a lower value property, less work, that sort of stuff. So just have that conversation with them. So that'll be all fine. So get all that set up. Then I'd be looking at PropertyData. So a lot of what you're going to do, we'll book a call for next week. What I want to do is spend the hour just together going through and looking at properties. So what we'll do is I'll spend 20 minutes you doing it, then 20 minutes me doing it, and 20 minutes going over it. So that'll be, look, let's have a look at the properties that you're looking at. Let's go on to Rightmove. Show me what you're thinking. What about that? What about that? Blah, blah, blah. Then I'll do it for the area or another area. So Barnsley, you might do Wakey. So we can understand how you work, how your brain works, what you're looking at. Then I'll do it as well on my side, and you'll learn a few things from that. And then what we might do is we might spend 20 minutes where I'll just make a few calls to some agents so you can see how it's kind of structured, how that is. Okay. So over the next week, just get everything set up, keep doing your due diligence, send me any properties that you like through Loom, tell me why, do your area analysis, download PropertyData and a company, etc. And then by next week, you'll have looked at a few, you'll be good in that position. And then what we'll do is we'll do it together and then make some calls. And then by the end of it, you'll have a week there where it's like, right, I want you to make some calls, start having conversations, any that you really like, perfect. Let's get you on some viewings. If it's in Wakefield or something and it's a day that I could do, I could probably meet you there and we can do a viewing together if you wanted, grab some lunch or something.
I'm spot on, yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, I'll get started and doing all that, and then
perfect. Yeah, mate, I'm excited.
So I'll send you over these bits in the meantime.
Yeah,
if that's okay.
Yeah. I'll send you the property data thing. I will now send you a link to Revolut. So get a company, do that, do property data, get all of that set up so we're ready. Get your broker stuff sent over to me, and then just start analysing deals and etc. When are you free next week? Should we do basically same time next week, 9:30?
Yeah, 9:30 on the Tuesday. Yeah, it's fine, and I'll get somewhere with better Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I can't do 9:30 actually. I've got a call booked in for 10 already. Can we do 11?
Yeah, 11's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. All right. 2 seconds.
Yeah,
Let me just book it through my portal. So that's Tuesday, 5th. We're in May now. 11 a.m. I've got your details already. Look at that. Josh Ingram 62 at iCloud.com. Yeah. Cool. Booked in for 11. Tuesday next week. Anything you need, as I say, make sure you're messaging me, and let's do that. So just to reiterate, can you tell me what you need to do for next week?
So I'm setting up the limited business.
Yes.
And sending you over the quote I've got from a mortgage broker.
Yeah.
Bank account for business.
Yeah.
And then making the video of me breaking down, assessing the areas and stuff.
Yeah.
And then finding some deals.
Absolutely spot on. Perfect. Any deals that you really like, send me a loom, tell me your thoughts behind them. So that's quite a good amount for you to do there. And it also, as I say, keep looking online, keep doing what you need to be doing, so that by next week we can jump on. I want you to be able to talk through 4 or 5 deals and going, this is what I like. I want to be able to, I'm going to look at the deals, click on one and go, what do you think of this? And you say, I like it, I don't like it, this is what I do, this is what I don't, this is what I'd offer, this is what we'll just go over it like that. Again, I want to see your thinking. Then I'll spend 20 minutes doing it. And then, as I say, we'll make some calls and we'll get you into that. So the week after, we're on the phone, and then we'll try book a viewing in. So the next meeting we have, we can do it in person.
Oh, that sounds good. Yeah.
Sweet. Looking forward to it. Oh, are you coming on Friday, by the way, to the Manchester event?
No, so I did not email. I'm not sure if I did. I'm away this weekend at a fireworks event, so I'm not going to be able to make it.
Yeah, good. Oh, good.
So
sweet.
Yeah, I'll go. But yeah, the next one.
I'll speak to you Tuesday anyway.
Cheers, mate. Have a good day.
You too. Bye. Nice. Just got off the phone to a mentee, to Josh. That's the first proper session. He already knows quite a lot, which is really good. So stuff like that is, when I'm jumping on with people that have some base knowledge, it's great because we can fly through a few things. He's joined because he's been traveling a little bit. He's through Australia. He's saved good chunk of money, wants to get into property, so he wants to focus his time on finding something, which is great, so we can help with that. We had a conversation to say, look, what would you prefer? Would you prefer us going out, finding you the property, sourcing it for you, like a bit of a done for you service, or would you rather we kind of trained you on it, showed you exactly how to do it, structure it, analyze the deals with you, that sort of stuff, so it's more of a done with you service. Price difference is exactly the same. The done with you will offer him opportunity to scale his business in the future, so it's more cost effective long term. So once he's found his first one, he's already got his eye on some funds that he's going to raise. He's going to buy another 2, so I think his goal might be to buy 1 every 6 months for the next 18 months to 2 years, and then recycle the capital by refinancing to hopefully continue buying. So I think his goal will be 5 in 3 years is what we're going to aim for, which is really exciting. So yeah, just went through that. We're going to catch up next week, go over what he's done for the week, and then the week after we're going to meet him at a couple of viewings and do an in-person session with him as well. So yeah,